Exactly. I got 2 minutes. Oh, I'm live. I started at 2 minutes before for the other class. It didn't happen. I'm alive and I'm on time. Yay! You're like, why is she so excited? Because the other video didn't start for like 30 minutes until after the time. Wow. Okay. I can totally do this. Hello. I'm on time. This is Tai Chi Moving for Better Balance for Beginners. Yay! If you were in my last class, we had some technical difficulties. So if you wanted to play that class again, go for it. It was like half the time that we normally have. If you don't want to do that, you can join in here. That's totally fine too. What are we doing today? We're having 45 minutes. We have our warm up, we have our cool down, which is more like just moving our body around so that we're not stiff with freezing coldness like I currently am in this room. We're going to be practicing our first 3 forms. Oh, yeah, that's how they make people's fingers visible. First 3 forms. That is hold the ball, part the wild horse's mane, and single whip. I just introduced single whip in on Tuesday, so I know it's brand new for people. We will learn it. Don't worry. And it's really good that these videos are up like all the time because now you can go back and do them every day if you want. An easy way to practice, which is what my other classes have always wanted. Because they always forget the moves by the time they go home. So now you have the moves. What an awesome time, huh? Yeah. All right. I'm going to put my jacket to the side and back my chair up and up and up. My goodness, I'm really far away. That's crazy. I can't be right. Oh, you know what? It's the video. It's the camera itself. That's better. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, let's shake off all that stress from the day. Shake it off. Shake it off. Blah, blah, blah. Be like Taylor Swift and shake it off. Okay. Let's roll our shoulders back, up, back, and down, up, back, and down. One more time. Oh, by the way, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Katie St. John Chen. There we go. Now you know me. If you have questions or comments, just leave it in the comment section, or you can go to the Hastings YMCA Facebook page. Oh my gosh, it's a long day. And leave comments there. Yeah, that's it. Alrighty, so we're standing nice and tall, right? A golden thread is coming out of our head. Hopefully not for real, just figuratively. Inhale nice and deep into your stomach. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We're calming down. Last breath. Looking to the side as we now continue breathing. And other side, so it wasn't really your last breath. Keep breathing. Keeps us alive. Nice and calm and gentle. We're moving around. If I seem a bit frazzled sometimes today, I apologize. I am calming down in increments, and then I get riled up again, and then I calm down again in increments. Drag that chin across your collarbone as you continue. I think I'm calm again. Oh, the yawns have started. Last time. Yeah, all right, take that out. If you do start yawning, don't worry about it. You're just getting relaxed, right? Alrighty. We're going to widen your feet about hip width apart. You're going to distribute your weight side to side and side to side. So I missed the Tai Chi walking in my last class for the advanced. How would you guys like to learn some? Sorry, this is about the time I would start introducing it anyway. A nice basic form. So we'll try that at the end of class. It'll be great. It'll be fun. Somebody told me that it's walking like Groucho Marx. That's before my time. I was like, oh, thank goodness. Usually things are not before my time anymore. And then people, like teenagers, are like, oh my gosh. I'm like, okay, you rotten little turd. It's all good. It's all good. Let's add some arms going side to side. My son asked me one time, he's 10 years old, and I'm 38. I'm only 38. And he asked me, Mom, did they have computers when you were a kid? Yes. Did they have TV when you were a kid? Oh my gosh, yes. Other people might be like, I'm not that old. I think it's hilarious. All right, let's stop in the middle, lower those arms down, and bring them up. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Shake it out. All right, I want you to stagger your feet. And you're going to distribute your weight front to back. To front to back. You got to get used to this particular movement because this is what most of our forms deal with for legs. And when you become all good with that, when you come forward, pause, lift that heel up and back, down, and lift the toe up in front. Let's practice that. Heel and toe. And heel and toe. It's so quiet in here because we found out we should not be playing music. Now I do have a relaxation app that I think I can use. And I pretty much make the sounds and everything. I put them all together. So that shouldn't, I don't think that should affect our music licensing or anything. But I want to check it out first. And rest it out. Shake those legs out. We're going to switch sides. So if you are cool with the calm, let's go forward and back. Then you're cool with it. Now I forgot to say something about the music stuff because I actually really like the quiet for this class. I think we should embrace the quiet. But I just heard some birds singing outside and I thought, oh yeah, that's right. And when you're used to this feeling of motion, then you add that heel and toe. And heel and toe. We tried not to glide through it. Try to make it a conscious effort. I lean forward, I raise my heel. I lean back, I raise my toe. That way, if when you trip on something or lose your balance, you feel your body falling, then you have a better chance, your brain has a better chance of acknowledging it and moving those legs to accommodate, or moving your hands. Such, of course, is not always the case, but it can happen. I mean, sometimes I fall and it feels like slow motion and there's no way I'm catching myself because my brain is like, but we hope. We can only try. Rest it out. Shake those legs out. All right. If you are having some balance issues, or if you think you might have some balance issues with this next move, stand up against a chair, against a wall, anything that you can hold that won't move so you can have balance. You're going to lift one knee up, just the one knee. You're going to lift and lower like a puppet, right? You're a puppet on a string. And 4 more. You got 4. This is our balance. And 3. It's coming. 2. Now I want you to hold that leg up. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. I've got a clock here. I'm watching. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and lower it down. How did you do? I'm sure you did wonderfully. And if you say you didn't, I'm sure you still did wonderfully. All right, we're doing that other side. You ready? You're going to lift that knee and lower it. The higher and slower you go, you find the harder it is. You got 4 more. So if you're not comfortable with that, maybe your foot stays on the floor. Yeah? 2, and hold that knee up there. Hold it. Hold it, hold it. 5 seconds. 2, and release. Oh, shake that out, shake it out, shake it out. Okay. We are going to try, I'm going to back this up just so I am assured that I have enough room ahead of me. Breathing. We're going to start our forms. Hold the ball. Part the wild horse's mane. Single whip. You got this, okay? I know single whip is new. You just learned it. That's fine. This is practice. Okay. Standing tall. You're breathing. Let's open up that form. Stepping left and up. Hold it back in. Hold the ball. Your right arm's on top. Your left is on the bottom. I hope so, because what I'm seeing in the picture is really weird. But anyway, let's go. We preload. And step. Rotate that ball. Step in. Preload. And step back. Rotate and step. Twice more each side. Preload and step. And preload and step. Just back and forth. Inhale and exhale. There was a new cue for you. Inhale and exhale. All right. Part the wild horse's mane. You preload. Foot comes forward. Matching arm is up. Heel up and back. And toe. And step. That back arm comes under The top arm plops down on top. Again, preload. Right foot forward, right arm is up. Heel and toe and step. If somebody wants to write in the comments during the break time, if it's actually my right arm on top, that would be so great because I think I'm seeing something different from you. Preload, left arm up, left foot out, heel and toe and step. I'm going to back up so I can still see my feet. There we go. Preload, right foot forward, right hand up, heel and toe and step. One more time each side. We preload and step. Heel and toe and step. Inhale as you preload. Exhale as you step forward. Heel and toe and step. You're holding your ball again. I'm going to back up again. Whenever you run out of space, just back up. It's okay. Single whip. Ready? You're going to preload. You're going to grab your bell. That other side, left side, comes across at 45 degrees to push out a little bit. Your foot is 45 degrees. The back heel comes up. Take it back. The toe comes up. Adjust it back to the center. You step forward. That arm comes around to scoop just like before. You're back to holding your ball. Other side. Preload, grab that bell. Right arm and foot come across. 45 degrees. Heel up and back. Adjust that toe and step. Preload, grab that bell. Arm comes across, stepping 45. Heel up and back. Adjust that toe to the center and step. One more time. I'm not quite there yet. Preload, grab your bell. And 45 degrees. Heel up and back. Oh, what a day. Adjust the toe and step. Now it's one more time each side. Let me take one step back. Perfect. Preload, grab your bell, inhale. Exhale as you come out 45 degrees. Heel up and back. Adjust that toe and step. Last time this side. Inhale as you preload. Grab your bell. 45 degrees to exhale. Heel. Adjust that toe. Step. We're going to close things off. X, up, and down. Shake it out, shake it out. Oh my gosh, shake it out. Oh. I think I'm weird for doing that, but I really have to control my body to go slowly. And after that amount of time, I start getting a little tense, so I got to shake things out. We're going to take a break. I've got something in my eye. So now is the time when you can get water, when you can sit down, go to the bathroom, get something to eat. I don't know what you do on a break when you're at home. You can't eat in here. Well, you kind of can. But anyway, just take your break about a couple minutes. Come back when you're ready. Something's in my eye. I got to get it out. I'm here. I'm not leaving. As you were. Didn't feel right about sticking my finger in my eye. I'm back. Felt weird sticking my finger in my eye because we're not supposed to do that, right? So I got a tissue. As my dad would say, tissue, but I hardly know you. You know, I spent my entire childhood not understanding that joke. I guess it's supposed to sound like kiss you. Oh, no, you know, I'm going to back up. Here's a joke for you. If my mom is listening or watching, then she would be so happy. She is absolutely obsessed with this joke. She had to explain it to me several times before I could understand it. Where does a pirate keep its armies? In its sleeveys. Wah, wah, wah. Oh my gosh, it was such a horrible joke. It didn't occur to me. Pirates don't have armies, but they do have arms. Anyway, all right. If your back is hurting a bit, we're all sitting down, we're resting. Hopefully you're back from your break. We're going to stretch things out a bit. If you're not back, that's okay. We're just stretching things out. I want you to put your hands on your thighs, arch your back, chin into your chest, this cat pose. Reverse, you sink your back under into cow pose. And you alternate between the two at your own pace, keeping it slow, keeping it gentle. You don't want to like pull a muscle or anything. We're just stretching the back out. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. It's a cloudy day. It's foggy. One more time, each way. Blah, 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 blah. All righty, we're going to widen our feet apart if you are comfortable doing this. If you're not, you can just, stay seated, sitting up. Otherwise, you just widen your legs and slip on down as far as is comfortable for you. You can let your head hang and shake out your neck. If you don't like to do it, please do not. This is optional. Let's slowly sit it up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Head last. When you come up, roll those shoulders back. Keep the blood circulating. Keep it all moving around. Bring those legs back in. One arm on the outside of your legs. Twist toward that side as far as is comfortable. If it hurts, ease back. I don't want to hurt you. I just want you to stretch out. And release. Let's get that other side. I do this right before bed every night. It feels so good. Remember to relax those shoulders so they're not trying to touch your ears. You're relaxed. You're calm. And release. Shake things out. Alrighty. We are going to, I'm going to back up my chair. We're going to practice a single whip in your chair. No, you know what? We're going to practice all three in your chair. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Some chair Tai Chi. Remember, you're not leaning against your chair. No, thank you. It may be comfortable, but no, let's get our postures sitting nice and tall. If you cannot or do not want to move your legs, don't. It's as simple as that. If that's the case, just focus on what your arms are doing and how you're breathing. Okay? So, interesting. I've never practiced opening and closing the forms in a chair. So we're just going to go with it. Let's step to the side and arms up. Inhale and down. Exhale, stepping back in. You're holding your ball, right? Hold the ball nice in the chair. You preload as you inhale, back to the center, step to the side, and rotate, stepping back in. Inhale as you preload, exhale, step back, rotate as you step back in. Again, inhale, preload, exhale, step, rotate, step in. Always important to step back in, preload, and step. Rotate, step. Last one each side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Part the wild horse's mane. Ready? We inhale and we step. Now, you see my foot is still up. That is an option for you to do. You can leave your foot up. Like if you're wearing Monster Frankenstein boots, dude, you can leave your foot up. If you don't want to move your legs, don't move them. Otherwise, you can lower your foot. Then we lean forward, heel up and back, and toe up in front, back to the center, and step back. That back arm comes around to scoop underneath, right? Inhale as you preload. Exhale, that other side goes into motion. Heel up and back, toe up in front, into the center, and step back in. Preload, step, heel up, toe up, center, and step. Preload, that right arm comes up, the left goes back, heel and toe and step. One more time each side. We preload, left foot forward, left hand is up. You should be able to see your palm, right? Heel and toe into the middle and step back in. Last time here. Preload, inhale and exhale. Heel and toe. Center and step. Awesome, awesome. Single whip. Again, if you don't want to move your legs, that's fine. I'm not going to make you. You preload. You're going to grab your bell. The left side comes across at 45 degrees. Your heel comes up. Your toe comes up and then moves to the center. Center. And step on in. Left hand is on top now, right? Or correct. Preload, grab your bell. And the right side comes across 45. Heel. Adjust that toe to the center. And step. Preload, grab that bell. Left side comes across at 45 degrees. That's about 1 or 2 o'clock or 10 or 11. Heel and adjust that toe back to the center and step it on in. And grab that bell. Across 45, heel and adjust that toe. Center and step. One more time each side. Preload, grab your bell. 45 degrees to exhale. Heel and adjust the toe. And center. Last time. Grab that bell. Inhale. Exhale. Heel. And adjust the toe. into the center and back. Now we're going to close it up. X, up and down. Closing is so much easier sitting down. No leg movement, right? All right. We're going to try chair assisted for all three of those moves. Why am I doing this? Because you should learn all three of them just in case, because I don't know who my audience is right now. I know there was one person, at least one person, who needed a chair assist, and I know of another person who wants to do this, who's stuck in her chair. So let's do all three, right? Get everybody. Okay. Chair assist. You never leave your chair. One hand is always going to be on your chair, just in case you need it for balance. If you're just worried, then maybe you don't touch it. I mean, maybe you don't touch your chair, but that only means you still have to come back to it. I don't want you to leave your chair and find out halfway through the room that, oh my gosh, you're losing your balance. Stay with your chair, please. Okay, let's open things up. You're gonna step out, up, and down. I'm holding my ball. Chair assist means only using one arm at a time. So use the top one, right? Hold the ball. Inhale as you preload. Exhale, stepping to the side. Step in. Inhale as you preload. Exhale, stepping to the side. Then step in. See, preload. And step. Step in. Always step in. Very important part. Preload. And step. Last time, preload and step. And finish it up. Preload and step. All right, hopefully this is your right hand on top. We are going to do part the wild horse's mane with your chair. So you preload. That left foot comes forward. I have to stand a little bit off the side of the chair. Losing my voice. Switch those hands. That heel comes up and back. So up. Oopsie. Center that weight and step back. That top hand pops down. If you see my hands start to spread apart, please don't follow that. I'm just letting the tension get the better of me. Keep it relaxed. Keep it relaxed. Preload. Right foot forward. You're going to switch those hands. So your right hand is up now. Heel up and back. Toe up. Center that weight and step back. Okay? Preload. Step forward. Switch those arms. Heel up and back. Toe up in front. Center. And step back. Bonk. One more time, or not one more time. 1.5, I guess. We need to finish this side. Preload. Switch those arms. Center that weight to step back in. Okay, this is the last time on each side. We preload. That left foot steps forward. Oopsie. There we go. The arms pass in front like that. Heel up and back. Toe up in front. Center that weight and step back in. Last time. Preload. Switch those hands. Heel up and back. Toe up in front. Center that weight and step back in. Single whip. You're going to grab your bell as you preload. Remember to keep that bell up there. Off to the side. You're going to step that 45 degrees. I forgot this is chair assist. What do you do with that arm? Oh, I think your bell is going to drop. So let's hold that arm across. I just dropped my bell. Heel up and back. Adjust that toe back to the front. center, and step. So you do lose an arm doing it with your chair. That is okay. Not falling is more important than getting both arms at the same time. So grab your bell. You're going to step 45 degrees. Switch those arms. You're going to push out a little bit. Heel up and back. Toe up and adjust to the front. Center that weight. Oh, I stepped on my chair. Oopsie. Sorry. Center that weight. Some days you're better than others, right? There we go. Grab that bell. Stepping 45. I'm going to switch those arms. Heel up and back. Adjust that toe in the front. Center your weight and step back in. There we go. Grab that bell. That right foot steps 45 degrees. Let's switch arms. Heel. Adjust that toe. Center that weight and step back in. One more time each way. Grab your bell. Step 45. You see, I am looking to make sure my foot is stepping that way. That's optional. I'm not secure in the knowledge that my foot's going to go the right way because I don't practice assisted chair as often. So put that foot down, switch those arms, lift that heel. Adjust the toe. Center your weight and step back in. Last time. You grab your bell, 45-degree step, switch those arms, heel, adjust that toe, center your weight, and step back in. Whew. Now we're going to close it up. You can do it one arm if you want. I'm going to do it one arm and up and down. Shake it all out. That was a learning experience for me. All right. How did that feel for you guys? Oh my goodness. My brain is hurting. My brain is hurting. Okay. So, what are we going to do? We are going to have some finger exercises. Yay! Yes, I want you doing this. Shake those hands out, wiggle those fingers. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, I said I would do some Tai Chi walking, didn't I? I will show you some at the end that you can practice. You don't necessarily have to practice it right now because we do have finger exercises. All right. Thumb to palm, index, middle, ring, and pinky. And pinky, ring, middle, index, and thumb, and continue. La-di-da. Yeah, I've got time. I've got time. We have all the time in the world. Actually, no, I have like 7 minutes. We'll pretend I have time. All right, ready? La, 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 la. Shake it out, shake it out. You're going to make your finger domes. Everybody loves their finger domes. I don't think anybody loves their finger domes, actually. You're going to twiddle your thumbs. You are not bored. You are merely working your fingers. Circle your thumbs around. If your, dome turns into a teepee, that's okay. Just make sure it doesn't collapse. And reverse. We don't want any collapsing domes. Let's get those index fingers. Circle, circle, circle. You guys enjoying your time at home so far? Some of us, I think, have not been staying at home. I'm not going to judge. Whatever. And reverse, considering this does not look like my home. So obviously I'm not staying at home, but I am coming to work and not around people, which is kind of lonely. But middle finger, I'm an introvert, so it's not nearly as lonely for me as it is for extroverts who are like, I will die without contact with people. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. And reverse. Actually, if people call me, I am just terrible on the phone. I am unbelievably horrible talking on the phone. I'm much better at texting. Yeah. Texting and emails. Let's get that ring finger, both of them, if you have to. If you don't have to, work with one. If your fingers are super cold right now, this is going to be really difficult. And reverse. I'm messing up. That's okay. It's okay. Don't judge yourself. I'm not judging you. Don't you judge you. Ah, pinkies. And I am not judging myself either. Some days it's easy, some days it's not. That's all there is to it. And reverse. And let's shake it out. Shake those hands out. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I want you to take loose fists and gently beat yourself up. So if you come away black and blue, that's on you. All over your legs, front thighs, inner, outer, calves. You cannot see my calves, but I'm beating them up. Oh, this is helping the blood flow. Your belly, your sides, lower back, upper back, if you can reach it. A lot of people can't, so it's okay. Just be like Tarzan or King Kong. Arms. We're getting our blood flow going, our circulation. All right. You're awake now, right? Oh, I just like twitched. I'm going to show you the most basic form of Tai Chi walking. All right. You can have nice straight legs. If your knees hurt, just don't bend them so much. It's totally fine. If you want more thigh work, which is good, you should, then bend your knees more. Your arms, doesn't matter what they're doing, so long as they are relaxed. So you have a nice wide center, about hip width apart. All you're going to do is step forward. Heel, toe, very slowly. And you keep that center as you walk forward. You're standing tall. Your posture is good, right? I'm getting creepy. I'm coming closer to the screen. I'm going to back up. So you would practice walking forward as much as you can. And then if you are confident that there's nothing behind you, if you're not confident, turn around. If you're confident, you are walking backwards. This is toe heel time. This is like when you're sneaking around as a kid at night and you don't want your parents to hear you and you're like, oh, they're my parents. And you start sneaking backwards as quietly as you can. Your shoulders are relaxed. And then at any point, you walk forward again. You're like, don't hear me. I'm sneaking. Do what you want with your arms. Mine are just out because they came out. They came out. I'm armless. They came out. And I'm going to back up a little bit. And I'm going to end. Wow. Oh, my legs were really bent. All righty. Shake it on out. Everybody's standing. We've got like 1 minute left. We're going to end on a high note and have monkey breathing. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Others are like, what? Oh, it'll be fun. And no one can see you. No one can hear you. So you have no reason to be embarrassed. All right. You're going to sweep your arms up. Inhale. And go on the way down. Ready? Inhale. Inhale. Last time. Inhale. I guess it's Chinese monkeys going chi 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 chi. I've never seen a Chinese monkey. I've never heard a Chinese monkey. But supposedly that's what they sound like. All right, I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something. And I hope you enjoy your weekend, because my weekend is kind of starting after this. Yay. All right, I will see you next time. And I hope to see you next time anyway. And yeah, have a good one. Bye.